Hello, hello, people. Patriots of America. We are back in Berkeley. We're back in Berkeley, USA. We're out in front of the Communist Bookstore. The crazy commies, they're trying to block the door. We're not coming in. No. Hey, do you guys give all your proceeds away to each according to their need, from each according to their ability? No? We said hi to your friends in San Francisco. Support America. Are you guys out supporting the veterans today? No? So we're here at Revolution Books in Berkeley, the commie bookstore. I don't think they practice what they preach. Do you think they give all their money away, Will?
Probably not.
Probably not. They probably don't give it. Yeah. Stand up. Well, we're not wasting our time on them today. Stand up for America, guys. We're going to go catch up with our crew. I'm telling you. So we're back here in Berkeley, guys. We're linking up with Joey Gibson, Patriot Prayer.
You weren't about to say Unite America First.
I'm here with Will Johnson, Unite America First. It's road trip time, baby. It's road trip. We're scaring commies. We're scaring commies. We're scaring commies. Guys, stand up for America. Support it. I know today, the main thing today is Veterans Day. Support our veterans, guys. But we got to continue to stand against the radical left. America. What's your name, sir? We got our communist bookstore guy in here.
Is that what I am? I'm communist bookstore guy?
Well, I don't know your name. Actually, I'd call you by your name.
My name's Reverend Aaron, bro. What's
Reverend.
yours?
I'm Ben Berquam.
Ben Berquam.
Yep.
Okay.
Frontline radio.
Yeah, I've seen you before.
Yep.
Harassing people.
No way.
Yeah.
No harassing.
Yeah, you kind of do. You talk a lot of shit, though.
I do?
Yeah, you do. I mean, that's
what
you
have I
did
said?
when you came up here. You were talking smack. I mean, you're confrontational.
Yeah, maybe confrontational is a good word. Yeah,
that's harassing. It's unsolicited provocation.
No.
Yeah, that's harassing.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it kind of is.
No, I don't think so.
Well, you can think things all you want.
Yeah.
But you just admitted that you were being confrontational, unsolicited. That's harassment, bro.
No, I just come by.
Okay, so what is it? What are you accomplishing?
I'm showing the bookstore that hates America. That bookstore, the communists in this country are trying to undermine our country.
So a bookstore that actually like promotes itself as existing, you've exposed? A public
promotes
business.
itself as anti-American.
Yeah, it's no secret that they're there, right?
Right. So I'm exposing them for what they are. A lot of people.
How are you exposing someone that's glad to tell you what they are?
There's a lot of people across the country that don't realize how crazy the people in this city are, and
like people who go to like private businesses and harass them, like that kind of craziness.
There's no harassment. I'm just going in and showing it.
No, you're showing. What are you showing?
There's a bookstore that I'm showing there's a bookstore that hates America.
Oh, you know, there's like millions of people in this country who hate America, right? You know that they have a right to. That's actually fundamentally American to
hate
be
America?
allowed to hate on America. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. So you have the right to do it, and I have the right to go expose it and show it.
Okay. So what are you exposing though? Like
you.
You understand?
I'm exposing you.
I'm exposing. You don't know anything about me other than my name.
I know that you don't
and what
like
I chose to tell you. So you haven't exposed shit.
Yep. So what? Do you love America?
I love all people. Okay. I think borders are arbitrary. I love humanity.
You love humanity. What about babies in the womb?
Babies in the womb.
Is that part of humanity?
I'm not going to get into a pro-life or not pro-life.
Well, no, I'm just asking. Is that where does humanity?
Listen, man, I'm not having that discussion.
What's your definition of humanity?
What's my definition of humanity? All living people, bro. All living people.
Okay, so that would include to me babies in the womb.
Okay, well that's fine that includes that for you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's great.
Okay. Cool.
So what have you exposed though? Let's see what I'm
Oh, I was just showing. We parked and we were walking past it. Literally, we were walking past it.
You didn't already preconceived to come here though. You just happened to stumble upon
we did actually. Will, did we actually just stumble?
And you haven't been here before.
I've never been here.
That's bullshit.
I've never.
Seen you here.
No, you haven't.
Bullshit.
No, you've seen me on a live stream.
He knows where this store
I've never been here, but Will, have you ever been here?
You know this store.
Hey, would you let?
We've had good conversations before you and I.
But I've never been in the store.
But you know it's here.
Will they let me go in there?
No, they're not going to let you.
Why? Because I'm black?
Oh, come on, you know that.
I think if they don't let me in, that's the only reason why they won't let me in.
It's not about...
So let me ask you a question.
Can I answer your first question?
Let me ask you a question.
I love Will.
If I go...
Can I answer your first question?
If a gay person goes to a bakery and they ask to buy a book...
You're asking me
a gay bakery that's now buying, they're selling books. Will they be able to let it go in?
It's the same thing. It's discrimination.
You haven't even allowed me to answer your first question.
You said he can't go in there.
I'm sorry. Answer your question. I apologize. Answer the question.
So... You asked, would they not let you in, and you want to know why. You said, is it because you're black? I said, no, that's ridiculous.
Okay,
why wouldn't have anything to do with your ethnicity. Because you associate with groups that have been regularly coming here and
associate
attacking
with
this
any group.
store.
I don't
Yo,
associate-
you were associating. What is this? Would you not be here if it wasn't for Joey's Gibson today?
No,
No, we
I don't-
were
You
actually.
would just happen to have
I
been
don't
out here
do
with
any
your camera.
events. I
You
don't
would have
do
been out
any
here with
events.
your camera, whether Joey Gibson had an event today or not.
I do not do any events with Joey Gibson.
We were out here with the veterans this
But
morning.
you're here because Joey Gibson
No,
is having
no, it
an
has
event.
nothing- it has
You
nothing
would have
to do
been
with it.
filming with this camera today in Berkeley, whether
Yes.
Joey Gibson
We were
had an
already
event.
here, yes.
You're a
I
liar.
was just
No,
in
it's
San
true.
Francisco. Joey Gibson didn't go to San Francisco.
No, it's true. It's true.
I came to you to have an honest conversation.
It's true. It's true. You don't like the answer. No. No, you're assuming. You're assuming.
Are you kidding me?
You're assuming. You're assuming.
I don't do any events.
Let's go away from this.
I don't do any events with Joey Gibson.
I didn't say you did.
Well, you're saying I'm associating with Joey Gibson.
You
You're
associate with that
saying-
community. You look
What
exactly
community?
the same. Look
Because
at all
we
this
support
MAGA
America?
shit,
Okay.
the flag.
Right, because we
What's wrong-
support America.
What is wrong with
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm explaining why they won't let you in the store.
Why won't they let me in?
Because you look exactly the same as people who have been repeatedly attacking this store.
What
Can't
are
you
you talking
understand that they might be a little apprehensive?
Who has
to your
attacked?
presence?
Wait, hang on. Who has attacked the store?
That's not
God.
right.
Has anybody
Here's
attacked
thing.
the store?
You guys don't see what's been going on here as attacks. We
You know
do.
why? Because I
So it's a
don't
matter of
associate
semantics
with
and
it.
definitions. But
Because
listen,
I
these
don't-
people feel attacked.
Because I don't associate with them. So if I don't see it, because I don't
Which is what you're
associate with
saying.
them, you can't assume.
How are they to
So
differentiate?
you're saying all black
Because-
people look alike? Is that what you're saying?
Or because
don't
you
put that
support-
kind of bullshit
You
in my
just
mouth.
sit there and say you look the same.
This
I don't look like
bandana, your
anybody.
shirt, hanging out with MAGA dude and this flag.
Because you support America,
let's
Will.
talk quiet.
Because you support
Myself-
America.
What am
Let's
I-
talk
what-
quiet.
what
Because
am
you
I-
support
what have I
America.
done wrong?
I'm not saying you have. So what I'm saying is try to
Why are you
understand.
judging me?
I'm not. I
You're
haven't.
judging me because of what I'm wearing.
Because of what you look like. And you don't like it.
You're profiling.
No, that's true.
That's
and,
profiling.
And
Are
I'm
you
okay
support
with being profiled. Check it
Okay.
out. Check it out.
Because I do. I support
No,
profiling.
no, listen.
We
because
should profile
we
radical
all kinda
Islam.
Send messages with the clothes we wear. We all do.
Absolutely.
Look, I'm wearing Dr. Martens shoes, right? That means I'm trying to tell people I'm a punk rocker.
Not worth it.
What's that?
So I'm trying to tell people that I'm a punk rocker.
Does she
Okay.
control
Yeah,
you?
yeah,
So
yeah.
that- so it's okay
Yeah,
to
so
say-
we're perceived.
Obviously not, because I'm still talking.
Okay.
I thought he was an
Leave her out of it.
He can do what he wants to do for
So,
himself. No one's
so obviously I'm sending a
violent
message, and
Right.
I'm okay with someone going, hey, he's a punk rocker, so it might mean this or it might
Right,
mean
right,
that.
right.
It could get confused because punk rock means a lot of things to a lot
Right.
of people, right?
Yeah.
So it's not a blanket stereotype and it has nothing to do with race. It's an unfair thing to bring up. It's the clothes you're wearing.
Yeah.
So we glean things from the clothes you're wearing.
I don't disagree
and make
with you.
determinations
I don't
on
disagree
that.
with you.
And when people have been coming here repeatedly and yelling at and banging on the windows, that's happened. I'm not saying that either of you did that, but it does happen. And when you show up here with your cameras, live streaming,
Yeah, yep.
okay, we don't know if polls on there doxing people. When Red Elephants came through here, they made sure that poll doxed.
I've been
every person that was
doxxed.
here.
I've been doxxed
And it's
by the
horrible.
left.
And it's
Yep.
horrible.
And I've
Okay?
never doxed anyone.
And I don't dox people either.
Well,
unless they fucking attack
and
me.
except for the
personally,
guy
and
who
I'll say,
attacked me.
"This dude attacked
Yeah,
me."
yeah, exactly.
Right,
Yes.
right.
Yes.
So it's not about race. It's not about any of that stuff. It's about these people feel attacked, and you look a lot like the people who have attacked
Well, you
them.
can. Okay, so
So
then-
try to understand
So-
that that's what they're going through, and maybe come at it different.
So-
If anything, put the cameras away when you come up and talk to them. You're making a spectacle of your visit here.
So when Trump tried to put in a travel ban, and you said that he's, you don't even know where I'm going at. When Trump put in the travel ban, you're saying that he's saying that all Muslims are that way. You're saying because I have
When
on
did
the,
I say
you
that?
That's essentially what you're saying.
No, it's
because
not.
I have on the colors, I have on the shirt. You're saying that I'm coming here to cause problems. I just walked by. I've never even been.
I didn't say that you came here to cause
Let me ask you a
problems.
question.
I said you should
Hey,
try
Sean.
to understand that maybe people might get that
Okay,
impression
let me ask you a different
and be
question.
apprehensive to your presence.
Let me ask you a different
and have
question.
some
What
respect.
is
That's-
the yelling about?
I'm talking about common human
Let's
decency
be
and
different
respect.
on a different
man.
note. What is the yelling about?
I don't know what that is. I don't think that has anything to do with us. There's crazy people in Berkeley.
There are
just
crazy people in
general.
Berkeley, yeah. And I appreciate you
Aside
talking.
from politics,
I appreciate
all
you
right?
talking. So I come, actually the original time I came to Berkeley was to have conversations. I see a group of people in our country trying to undermine our country with communist ideals and values that
Well, I
don't
think
like
you're
our
seriously
president.
misguided on that. I think you have a very sad understanding of what communism
but
is.
let me finish this. So I come to dialogue, and when I came on April 15th, I was dialoguing with somebody, such a nice person like yourself, that was willing to have a conversation, and I got attacked by 3 different Antifa people, hit me with sticks on my head. I never hit back. I chose not to hit back. But again, my thing is to dialogue. The problem that I see is we don't have that in our country. We have people that if you disagree with them, they try to shut you down. And mostly from the left, from what I've seen. It's a generalization that I've experienced. That's why I come out here, is to stand up and say, I should be able to support America and not be attacked for it. And you should be able to believe whatever you want to believe and not be attacked for it, unless you're trying to undermine, actively, and I'm not saying that you are, but the things at the bookstore, like supporting the
let's not get ahead.
The Red Revolution, the Bolsheviks' revolution, supporting communism is not a good thing for America.
Well, that's your opinion, man.
Right.
And I don't think you even have a even remotely close to nuanced understanding of what socialism is, or communism, or say anarchism, or the difference between anarchism and anarcho-syndicalism. I don't think you have an understanding. That's probably the first time you've ever even heard that term, like that, anarcho-syndicalism.
Yeah. So anarchism leads to one form of totalitarian.
Anarchism. Name me one prominent anarchist writer. So you don't know anything about anarchism.
So what is anarchism? No.
And
you're using
anarchism is. Explain to me the Constitution of the United States.
Anarchism leads to totalitarianism as one form or another. No, it does.
But you haven't read
There's no.
anything.
If you try to have no government.
Give me an example of anarchism in practice.
It doesn't exist because it never.
Have you heard of the Paris Commune?
It never sustains itself.
It did, and Franco, a fascist, shut it down.
Because that's what happens. Because power comes in. Fascism or communism, totalitarianism of one form or another.
Okay, but look.
The only difference between communists and fascists is who's in power.
Okay.
They're both dictators.
No, that's absolutely not true.
It isn't. It is.
No, that's not true.
It is.
It's a complete misunderstanding.
Nazis were leftist fascists. Communists were yes.
No, actually, Nazis were far right fascists.
No, they were leftists. They were leftists. They were socialists. What is a Nazi?
So
Nazi
let me
stand
ask
for?
you
It's a national socialist party.
Wait, let's go over here.
Yeah.
Do you buy into this notion that Hitler was a socialist? Do you? Do you believe that? Do you believe that
what
Hitler
did
was
Nazi stand for? It was a national socialist party.
Do you also know that if you
what
read
did Nazi stand for?
I know what it stands for. I know
so
what it stands
you're
for.
saying he wasn't what he said he was?
He was an excellent propagandist who tried to co-opt the imagery. He tried to co-opt the imagery and the language of the left to sell far-right, fascist, pro-capitalist, anti-Marxist ideas. Yes,
he was a big government. He was a big government socialist. He was a big government. So he had government housing. He had government housing.
Read Mein Kampf.
He had government housing. He was a socialist. It's National Socialist Party.
That's what it's called.
Yeah. So you don't. So you call yourselves communists.
North Korea is the People's Democratic Republic of North Korea. Do you think North Korea is a democratic republic?
No, they're a communist.
Okay,
nation.
so same notion.
They're communist dictatorship.
Listen, if you read Mein Kampf, he is adamantly anti-Marxist all through it, and virulently
anti-communist. He was anti-communist.
Anti-Marxist.
Yeah.
Yes. Hitler was an anti-Marxist. So how could he possibly be socialist?
He was a big government socialist. He supported
Marx
big
is
government.
the first progenitor of socialist ideology. And if Hitler was virulently anti-Marxist, how could he possibly be?
I'm just saying his policies were big government.
What I'm saying is the things that you think you understand about these ideologies, you have no foundation for, and you're wrong.
No.
You don't know anything, dude.
I don't know anything.
You don't know anything.
He was a big government leftist socialist.
Name me a prominent socialist writer that's not Karl Marx or Engels. Name me one.
I'm not playing on your battlefield. I'm not playing on your battlefield.
You're not. My battlefield is well read with an understanding of the ideologies.
Name me one successful communist nation. Name me one example.
I'm not here to defend communism. I'm here to make you understand.
I'm asking you. You support a bookstore.
Communism is great.
You support a bookstore
that know what it is.
No, you support a bookstore that says communism is great.
No, I support friends who are being repeatedly attacked by fascists.
No. You support communism.
I'm an anarchist.
To be honest, now you're lying. Now you're lying. You're saying you're not a pro-communist.
We've already established that.
Now you're lying.
But am I a fascist?
You might be. I don't know.
But now you're lying. You won't admit that you support communism.
I didn't say you were. I said you might be. I don't know your beliefs.
Is he a fascist?
I don't know. I don't know his beliefs.
Yeah. So the problem is, name me one. I stand.
So that was you're trying
So
to
multiple.
trap him.
The
So
reason
your
why I
belief
bring
could
that
be
up.
something-
That's what he does.
The reason why I bring that up because every time
The
they
point is,
associate the
you
word
can't
fascist, they
you
associate
can't give me
with white
one
males.
example of a successful
Because I'm not here to
conversation.
defend communism. I'm an
You're
anarchist.
you're defending. There's that crazy guy. You're defending a communist bookstore.
I'm defending my friends.
Okay.
Who some happen to be communists.
Okay.
But
I'm just
an anarchist.
asking you: is there a successful communist?
I'm not going to have that argument. If you can tell
Is
me,
there more-
if you can give me a nuanced critique and understanding of what socialism is, I'll have that conversation with you. But you can't. So there's so many levels upon which you will not be able to comprehend what I'm talking about because you haven't done your homework. Because you haven't done your homework. man.
Educate me.
Really?
Yeah,
So
educate me.
You want me to spew volumes of literature on you so that you understand?
Not today. Not today.
Right. Go
Not
read.
today. We tried. So you'll let me buy a book in there?
That's not up to me.
Oh, okay.
walk down the street,
You want- so, but
I'm just a dude on the street, bro.
I just want to go in there and buy a book.
He asked you a question.
Because
You know what? Go to Moe's and buy a book. You can probably get every book they
I
have.
don't know what you are until
Hey, Will, you want to roll?
I asked him a question.
No. I'm just.
All right.
I'm just
All
asking.
right, guys.
It
So
always
we're here in
comes
Berkeley. We stopped by the communist bookstore. I did have a conversation. What was your name again? Hey, I appreciate you actually talking though. Most people won't. What was your name again?
Reverend Aaron.
Reverend Aaron, Ben Berkwam.
That's good, shaking hands.
Yeah, no, hey, I'll talk to anybody. I will talk to anybody. I have no problem with it. The problem with the left is they don't want to have, most of them don't want to have conversations. Reverend Aaron was willing to have a conversation. He was a little,
Reverend?
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question.
Reverend of Satanology?
Yeah, I know. Reverend Aaron. I'm Reverend Berkwam. I think they're over. Sorry guys, if you're watching, we're trying to link up. Now he totally thinks we're liars because we're going to link up with Joey Gibson.